Hello everyone, it's Loretta, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make your own decorative napkin for use in decoupage. This is going to use the leftover piece from when you take off the extra layers of your napkin. Super simple. Really has a great punch of color, and you can use them just like you would use a normal decoupage napkin. To start, we're going to need our decoupage napkin, something to protect our surface, some distress inks, some blending tools, and some stamps and or some stencils. So we're going to start off by using the stencil and just be very random with how we put the ink on. I'm going to swirl this into place. You want to hold the stencil pretty firm in your left hand. I like to get plenty of ink onto my blending tool and then push down and give it a little twist. This particular stencil I'm using today is from the Ranger collection. Remember, this doesn't need to be perfect, you just need to get it done. You would do a much better job than I am, I'm sure, because I keep moving my fingers instead of holding down the stencil. You can actually use a little of low-tack tape to keep this into place. I don't recommend it because this napkin piece is actually pretty thin. My heat tool to make sure that this is completely dry. I'm going to be using some decoupage medium and turn this into a faux rice paper piece, similar to this one. For this part of the project, once again, you're going to need something to protect your work surface. And you're going to need the napkin that you've already prepared and some decoupage medium, which I keep in a smaller tube. You can use a brush for this, but it's more fun to use your fingers. wipe or just go wash them in the sink. Flatten your napkin out onto your surface. Okay, now that we have the decoupage medium on the mat that we have this piece sitting on, the napkin, and then on top of the napkin we have more decoupage. You can put this outside and let it dry, or you can use your handy dandy heat gun. I'm going to dry mine with a heat gun for a little bit. It'll take about 5 to 10 minutes according to how thick your decoupage medium is. You can also do a whole bunch of these and put them outside once again to dry. I will show you how I do this, and then we'll fast forward and show you what it looks like in the end. Okay, so that took probably a little bit more than 5 minutes, but we'll see. I'm going to turn this. It doesn't matter which end you start from. I like to start from the top and work my way down. And if this doesn't just peel right up, see how it wants to rip? It's not dry. Peel it off. I'm going to take my piece and kind of flap it in the air so it'll cool off a little. Alright, now that I have it started, I'm going to go ahead and release it from this piece of silicone mat. And I'm going to put it face down. And this is the opposite side of what we did first. And I'm going to put some more decoupage medium on this. Again, we're going to go ahead and dry this with a heat tool. My heat tool is from Seek One. It is basically a Derwent knockoff that I got from Amazon. It works really well, and it is definitely a workhorse in my craft room. And as you can see, in its fine glory, it is covered already in gunk. I've had it like 3 weeks. This is the remnant of the napkin that we used, and we have gone ahead and stenciled this with a floral stencil by Ranger, and then I heat set it with my heat gun. I picked the piece up, put decoupage medium on my silicone mat, and then put it on top of the napkin. I dried it with a heat tool. Once it was dry, I flipped it over and repeated the process. Since this is warm to the touch, I'm going to move it to one side to allow it to completely cool before I use it on the project. Here are some other pieces that I made. This one has cute birds on it. This one is this really pretty blue. This reminds me of wallpaper, quite frankly. It's really nice. And then this pretty pink one. So there you have it. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share my videos on your social media outlets. Have a great week, everyone. Stay happy and be a blessing. I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.